So, a few videos ago, a couple of my sons and I were talking about the recent direction of technology and where it was heading. And one of the subjects we brought up was about ChatGPT.
Like ChatGPT.
Hmm.
Like you can literally have that write a paper for you. I mean, where's the skill in that? As much as I hated school, but as a father myself now, it's like, what do you learn from that except for to take the easy way?
Yeah.
That's where I think it could be negative.
Tell you the truth, I had never heard of that before. But now with the rise and rush of AI, it seems like ChatGPT is like at the top of the heap, or at least one of them. So I want to explore it a little bit. So come with me if you're not familiar with it too, and let's see what we can find out about it. All right, I'm on the ChatGPT website here. Let's see the features. We have AI Video Maker by Descript, Mermaid Chart, Diagrams and Charts, whatever the hell that is. Form and Survey Maker and Tutor Me. Going down the list here, Image Generator. Write For Me, Canva, which I've used before on its own, Scholar GPT, Logo Creator, and Consensus. See, we got Logo Creator, Copilot, Video GPT by Veed, Presentation and Slides GPT, Consensus, Image Generator, Python, Space, DAL-E, Turn Your Imagination into Imagery, Hot Mods, Coloring Book Hero. All kinds of stuff here. Look, what? There's even more. ChatGPT Classic, Game Time. Write For Me, AI Humanizer, Humanize AI, Copyright GPT, AI Humanizer, Generator Text to Video Maker. Ooh. And again, we've got Canva, Image Generator Pro, Video GPT by V, Presentation and Slides GPT for PowerPoints and PDFs. Interesting. Whimsical Diagrams, free YouTube Summarizer. Whoa. That'll come in handy. And let's see, Photorealistic, Image GPT, Scholar GPT, Scholar AI, Video Summarizer, Excel AI. Okay, we've seen some of this before. A little bit farther down, let's see what we have here. Wolfram, Marketing, Web Browser, Ask Your PDF Research Assistant, PDF Reader, Accounting GPT. For education, Write Anything, Universal Primer, Video Summarizer, Vox Script, Tutor Me. Huh. Wonder what else it's got here. Music Maker, whoa! Master Interview, Machine Learning. Song Words to Music, that really sounds cool. Math Solver. Astrology Birth Chart GPT. They're combining an esoteric concept with technology. Fitness, Deep Game Song Maker. Create music using musical theory. Damn. Mia, your new friend and life coach. Riz GPT. Kayak. Flights, hotels. All right. For programming, Code Copilot, Python. Whatever the hell that is. Grimoire, Code Wizard. Website generator. Damn, this thing does everything. Let's go back up here. There's a lot of stuff this thing can do. Well, my next thing to do then is try some of this out. I'm going to try an example here. Several years ago, I wrote a short story. It had to deal with a German family dealing with a vampire situation. It was written in the time right before our American Revolution, sometime between middle to early 1770s. And I described some of the characters. Let's see and some of the settings in the story, and let's see what it came up with. All right, here's the interior of a church that I asked it to design for a church back in 1700s of Germany. This is for the farm description that I put in. See, life in Germany during the year 1775. The farm has a barn and is surrounded with plowed fields on 3 sides and a forested area on 1 side. This is the figure that ChatGPT came up with. It's not bad. It could use a little tweaking, which you can do by continuing to describe in this Ask Anything box. I wanted a situation of a wolf howling at a full moon with a little stream in the background in a foresty area with a field. This was close. It's just the moon looks a little wacky. Again, I tried to do this, so it's going to need further refinements. It's probably one of the better ones. I had to try it several times. Now this is the one sister. She's around 13, staying inside the farmhouse, doing the cooking. It's okay. This is another example that it came up with. It's another example of the farm that I asked it to do. This is the oldest brother. He's in his 20s, but because of the responsibility he had with the family, he looks a lot older. I typed in 30-year-old German male with shoulder-length dark hair and brown eyes and a ponytail, wearing colonial-type farm clothing by a farmhouse in a German farm setting. And boom, this is what it came up with. This was the middle brother. 16-year-old German male, shoulder-length blonde hair and blue eyes and a ponytail, wearing a tricorn hat, back popular in that time. So it's phenomenal what the AI can do here. Now I want to try something. It says AI video maker. Let's try this, see what this does. Okay, turn this script into a video. Let's try that. Start the chat. Let's see, we'll have it do New York street life in the year 1975. Well, let's see what it comes up with. It's thinking raw, gritty, and full of energy. So it's coming up with its own conclusions here. The streets were alive with a mix of cultures. Times Square was rough. Crime was at an all-time high. Hip-hop was being born. Punk rock was exploding. Everyday life was a mix of survival and certainty. The city on the edge. Okay. Here's my video. First, we'll write a script, then you'll choose a visual style, and finally, I generate a link. All right, what script did it come up with? Let's see, New York City in 75 was a raw, loud, and electric. Streets were alive with graffiti-covered subway cars, flashing neon signs, and the sounds of disco and punk rock. Times Square, gritty, filled with hustlers and street performers. Bronx was giving birth to hip-hop at underground block parties. Stickball games. Okay, do you want it to change anything? Not really. Create the video. Watercolor and ink. Okay, to create video, I guess we click on this link here, and let's see what we have. All right, generating video. Please give us 2 to 3 minutes to create a great first draft for you. All right, will do. All right, this is what it has come up with, and let's see what happens when we hit play.
New York City in 1975 was raw, loud, and electric. The streets were alive with graffiti-covered subway cars, flashing neon signs, and the sounds of disco and punk rock clashing in the air. Times Square was gritty, filled with hustlers and street performers, while the Bronx was giving birth to hip-hop at underground block parties. Stickball games played out in alleyways, street vendors sold hot pretzels on every corner, and CBGB echoed with the roar of a new punk revolution. It was a city on the edge, dangerous, chaotic, but full of life.
Very awesome for a first start, I think. Could use a lot of tweaking, but this does have potential. I'm very impressed with ChatGPT. I know you can also use it to help you write presentations and research papers, that type of thing. So this definitely does have a future use in my world here. All right. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you learned something like I did. And I'll see you in the next video.